For those of us who don't know, give us the 10-second. What is White Princess about? What can we expect?
Love, kings, queens, trust, women.
Ruling.
Women, mostly, I guess.
Yeah, it's about Henry's and Lizzie's marriage, which is a forced marriage. Both don't want to be a part of. And the story follows them uniting the two houses and their families coming together and the trials and tribulations that follow. There's a lot of drama.
Perfect.
Summed up so much better.
That was at least 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Sorry. That was great.
So what is it about the War of Roses that keeps all these modern audiences coming back? Like, we see it in this kind of more historical take with the White Princess. People riff on it in other shows. Why are we so enthralled? What's interesting?
For me, it's so hard to imagine it happening. I find this is one thing I struggle with history. I'm like, how can that happen? How did that happen? And how much we've evolved, and it is like a completely different world.
Yeah.
Which I think is so fascinating to learn. That's what I would say.
Yeah, it's a civil conflict, and in the Western world, they don't happen anymore. So to have one in England is something that's probably just so foreign to us here. It's happening all over the world in other places, but for a Western audience, an English-speaking audience, it's quite a foreign concept to have a civil conflict. So to look back on this period in history and to believe that it occurred is something that
these were real people with real emotions and
we don't see that cloak and dagger
no
at murders these days. Not so much. So Elizabeth has to choose between family, her brother, and then the son and Henry. Is there any world in which she wins? It just seems like a lose-lose either way.
I think she does lose. I think she loses her close relationship with her mother, which I think she regrets a lot when her mum passes. It's a huge guilt, and I think that then drives her forward. But when her mum passes away, her mum, they have this big conversation where Elizabeth says, your brother's coming and you need to be truthful to yourself and your real family. And Lizzie completely goes against what her mum has advised for the sake of Henry and Arthur and Harry and her children. I think she loses her roots maybe a little bit. She's a completely different person at the end of the series. It's like a complete transformation.
That's fun to play.
Yeah, it is. It's amazing. Yeah. A butterfly. I like that.
You're a chrysalis.
Yeah.
So the site that I write for and own, it deals with obsession. So obsessed with TV, obsessed with movies, books, the 30-day whole diet. Like, what is your obsession right now? What are you so into?
At the minute, Bon Iver's new album.
Yes.
Have you heard that?
Yes. I'm
Insane.
supposed to go to his concert when I'm back.
I'm so jealous. I've seen him once and it was amazing. But that at the minute, and then sleep and food. Always food. Yeah. I'm like, because we're getting to the end of the shoot now, we've only got 2 weeks left, so it's like when your mind knows you're about to finish a job, your body kind of just
gives up.
starts to shut down. Yeah. So
What am I obsessed with?
His Polaroid, Jacob
Collins-Levy. We see some of that?
He takes some good Polaroids on set.
I've taken Polaroids of all the actors in character.
They're pretty amazing, actually.
Yeah, you should put them all online.
Yeah, I'm getting into photography. Wouldn't say I'm obsessed.
Okay.
I'm obsessed with Frank Ocean at the moment.
Yeah, you had that on the other day. Yeah.
I think he's a master. He's a master.
Last thing, let's do a quick either or. Just choose one.
Oh.
Tudor or York?
Tudor.
York.
Oh. Henry or Richard, the boy?
I'm going to say, Richard the boy.
Oh.
I'm going to say Henry.
Right choice. White roses or red roses?
Tudor roses.
Yeah, red.
Both combined.
Yeah, so
That wasn't
Tudor
a question, Jacob.
Yeah, but I'm adding
You
a
can't
third
change
answer.
the question.
Red rose.
I'd say red.
awesome.
Good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It was lovely to meet you.